Hey, I'm MisterBo, and today we're checking out a brand new game, a brand new kart racer game, and I'm all for more kart races. I love Crash Team Racing, Mario Kart, and I'm excited for the new Disney Speedstorm Racer, but today we're checking out Warped Kart Racing, and from that name alone you probably can't work out what kind of characters are in this game, other than Peter Griffin, which you can see on screen, but it combines Family Guy, American Dad, King of the Hill and Solar Opposites. Now I have played the tutorial and I used the touch controls. It seems like it's fairly basic, but we're going to be hopping in with a controller here and seeing what it's like. And I can see from the menu here there's actually multiplayer, so we might hop into that and see if I get my arse beat or not, but let's just dive into it. So we're going to dive into the prologue here. I've done a few already, including a battle mode, which we're probably going to skip over in this video. It's not the best. I feel like battle modes in kart races just never really are that great. But we're going to hop into the final race here in the prologue. We got a few different characters from all those different franchises. We got the main characters, basically, you can kind of see on screen here. And it looks like each of them have at least one skin. I'm not really too sure of what Solar Opposites or King of the Hill. I never really watched King of the Hill, so we've got a classic banana variant, that's kind of cool. Vampire Duck Stewie. Meg Life. I don't know if there's more skins to unlock, but let's dive in a stand from American Dad and let's use the UF Go, sorry. We've got different wheels, again different references from all the different shows. We've got gliders, so kind of like a Mario Kart vibe here when you go into the glider. You just kind of got characters on them. And we've got little antennas. Put a block of cheese on there. Let's go. Alright, so the way this game works is kind of weird in that you're always driving forwards and you basically just control when you want to drift and then just trying to drift for as long as you can to build up speed. Oh, okay, we got a glider section. We got to avoid the wacky inflatable arm people. Okay, so far, like, it's not the worst thing. It's actually pretty fun. Oh, what is this item? We picked up like a glowing orb. I assume this is from Solar Opposites. Oh, it's a bubble shield. Okay, cool. Well, we popped it at the end, but hey, we won a race, first of many. Let's hop into free play. Let's see what we got. A lot of tracks here. We got Arlene Heatwave, Arlene Suburbs. Looks like there's actually some nice variety in the tracks here. Space, that looks cool. Stewie's Time Machine, that gives me like Electron Avenue kind of vibes. Let's go on Stewie's Time Machine, see what that's like. Let's see what we can do. The AI are on Expert. Let's see how hard they truly are. Got a little jump. The only thing so far, maybe it's just because I've only done a couple of races, doesn't look like there's many items. Oh, we got shortcuts as well. Jump. Oh, we just made that. Okay, we got little shortcuts to look out for. We didn't make that jump. Wow. We actually had to jump. I wonder if you can do like snaking and drift on the straights like in Crash Team Racing. Seems a little bit tricky. There's a very tight turn radius sometimes for drifts. We also have the sort of jump boost as well, which I think Mario Kart also has, but Crash Team Racing obviously definitely has. I don't know if that helps me get around corners quicker by just jumping. He's used the shortcut, but he failed. We hit the shortcut. We've got 3 boosts to use. We hit that one this time. We are zooming here. Yeah, it only seems like there's 4 items. I'm not really seeing the items as they scroll past in the randomizer on the right there. There might be a few more, but it doesn't matter. We've won. First place. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so we're trying out the space track from Solar Opposites because this one looks super cool as well. Let's see what this one's like. The last track was actually pretty decent. The expert AI don't really seem to be causing much of a problem for me. This one's kind of got like drive-through danger vibes to it. Got some lasers to dodge, kind of hyperspace way vibes there. You can kind of drift on the straights. It doesn't seem like it's really worth it. Maybe when we head on to line, people will like have already mastered this game, even though it's only been out like a couple hours at this point. But we'll take the first place again. Really like the track as well. Cool vibes. Okay, so single player seems pretty easy, even on the expert difficulty. So we're going to try our best to head online here and see what we can do. Hey, we've actually found another person. I've been waiting here for a little bit and we actually found another player. It's going to be a one-on-one unless someone else joins here, but dodgy chap. Let's see what you got. We switched to Peter instead of Stat. He's left. Oh no, we got Robert. We're going to see if we can take on Robert here. Come on, Peter, let's go. I like these characters in the racing game. Like, it makes sense. I don't know if there's ever been a Family Guy racer. I'm surprised there hasn't been like this before. I'm surprised we haven't had like a proper Simpsons kart racer. To be fair, we had Simpsons Road Rage back in the day, which was an absolute classic. But yeah, Disney Speedstorm. Put the Simpsons in that game. Why not? I don't think Robert's having a good time there. He's probably on touch controls, which I would not recommend playing this game with touch controls. It is very tricky. But using a controller, it's pretty decent. Yeah, the AI in the online races is a lot harder than the expert difficulty, which is super weird. You may actually get beaten by the AI if we're not careful. We are really getting knocked around right now by the AI. 6th place. We were first. And we're on the final lap. Not fair. We're gonna lose this one. Ah well. You win some, you lose some. This one is 100% a loss. Can we snatch a cheeky 4th place here? No. 5th place, I'll take it. We had a good run, but we beat the other person here, at least. I think they may have quit, or they're just very far behind. So there you have it. That is Warped Kart Racing, the Family Guy, American Dad, King of the Hill, and Solar Opposites kart racing game. I am very pleasantly surprised by this game. I wasn't really expecting much going into it because it is an Apple Arcade game, but it's got a lot of depth to it in terms of actual gameplay. It's a lot of fun. You've got the different boost mechanics with the drifting, different stages. You've got the jump boost, which is a nice feature, and you've even got gliding. And then there seems to be not many items to throw around, but maybe I needed to be in like last place to see some of those better items that were getting thrown at me. And there seems to be a pretty good selection of tracks as well. I would like to get into a full online lobby and see what that is like, so let me know in the comments below if you want to see more from this game, and maybe in a couple of days I hop onto it and try and get a full online lobby going. But yeah, when compared to games like Mario Kart, Crash Team Racing, and all those other kart races that have come over the years, this isn't that far behind them. Plus the character selection and franchises in this is super cool, and just the style really reminds me of those old PS2 like Futurama and Simpsons games, and I guess the more recent Family Guy game as well. So yeah, if you did enjoy this, click that like button to show your support. If you aren't already, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you around, but until then, as always, make sure you take care. Cheers.